What up, everyone? Welcome back to iTrustStream. If this is your first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on a video. And today we're going to be talking about Plex, Emby, and Jellyfin. Which platform will fit you the best? Over the weekend, I have been getting nothing but request after request after request. Guys, if you have questions, you can email me at itruststream@gmail.com. If submit requests on different types of videos that you would like to see on this channel. And one of the top subjects was, how do I build my own system? A lot of these APKs that are third-party applications are going down. They're getting shut down. You're getting frustrated of having to keep finding different applications to use. If you're a little bit tech savvy and you want to build your own rig yourself, I'm going to teach you that here on this channel. So a lot of people ask me, what are the differences between Plex, Emby, and Jellyfin? A lot of people are curious on what are the pros and cons when it comes to these different platforms. Do I have to pay a lot of money? I'm going to go over all three of them, tell you what's the pros and cons of each one, and maybe at home you'll be able to make a decision on exactly what platform you would like to build your own movie and TV show library. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one we're going to be talking about, Plex is an all-in-one platform that you can stream your movies, your TV shows, your music, your personal videos that you can actually load on there. It's a great platform. It's something that I use personally. You do have to pay monthly to have people on your Plex system. There is some price points that I'm going to get into. Emby, you can bring all your home videos, TV shows, and also photos inside of Emby. Your personal Emby server automatically converts streams to media on the fly. Jellyfin is a fork from Emby. There are no strings attached. There's no premium licensing. And also, there's no hidden agendas. There's no upsell. A lot of these applications that might upsell you to allow you to unlock features, parental features, customization features, and also licensing. Emby is one of those applications that charges you for licensing. So if you're someone that wants to build a humongous system to share with other friends and family members, they're going to charge you for how many people you're allowed to share it with. With Jellyfin, there is no hidden agenda. It is 100% free platform, and the people from Jellyfin pretty much forked it from Emby. So let's go over here to some other notable differences. Emby and Jellyfin both come with free parental controls. Plex is a closed source. Emby and Jellyfin come with the free live television support. Jellyfin does not have many functioning applications as its competitors. Emby locks most of those mobile apps behind a paywall. Now, what does that mean? Emby, you're gonna have to, when you do share your Emby account with people, you're gonna have them get an account and also pay monthly. Plex, also, you're going to have to pay monthly to have a Plex Pass. You can do the free version, but it's ad driven. So we're going to go over to the different types of the user interfaces and what this is going to fit your best need. Now, let's go over some price points. With Plex, monthly subscription based is $4.99 USD. Yearly, that comes out to be around $40. And you can buy a lifetime subscription with Plex Pass for about $120. Sometimes they have promotional discounts that you can get for about $100. Emby is something that, real quick, Emby is something that I used to freaking preach about here on iTrustStream because Emby's platform was by far a killer platform. It lagged in a couple areas, and I'm going to talk to you about that in a little bit. Emby's monthly subscription basis, that is a reoccurring bill, is $4.99 a month. Yearly, you can get it down to about $54, and you can buy a lifetime subscription for $199. Also, as a reminder, with Emby, you're going to be paying if you're wanting to share it with a lot of people. So you have to type up an email. You got to submit it to Emby. Emby's going to let you know what your price point is because, say, hey, I have about 1,000 people that follow me. I want to share my personal library with my Emby subscribers. How much would it be for me to have a license to allow 1,000 people? Now, remember, your rig has to be able to support transcoding up to for 1,000 people. There's a mathematical way to be able to know what your server can produce based off the resolution times how many users can connect to that. Now, this is a lot of information, but it's very important when you understand this, because if you're trying to build your rig and also share it with everyone else, you're going to have to pay with Emby. Now, let's go over here to Jellyfin. Jellyfin is a fantastic application because, one, it takes all the pros and benefits that Emby provides with the layout, the customization, with the built-in transcoders, but you don't have to pay. And this system has been built by people from the community. It's a free open platform, and we're going to get into that. I want you to let me know inside the comment section below today if you want to see a little bit more of Jellyfin. Have you built the Plex based off my channel? I'm asking you this because when we built the Plex system, a lot of people were like still trying to learn it, still trying to learn their seed boxes. If I was to introduce stuff like Jellyfin, is that something that you guys would be interested in? Let me know. Jellyfin's layout is fantastic because it looks just like freaking Emby. It is in still development, so again, it's not really like a supported application. Again, this is built by the community. Developers of Emby are consistently changing their business model, which is a big shock to the community every time. So when you try to do something with Emby, they might just out of nowhere just like, hey, we want to charge for this, we want to charge for that, and it can get annoying if you have people relying on you for information, relying on you to get to the content. Jellyfin by far might look as the big winner for everyone because one, it is free, but there is no really a regulation of how many people is allowed on your server. So unless you build a customer management system to manage how many people are allowed on your server, you're going to hit limits very fast. So with Emby, it's a lot more regulated, so you don't hit those limitations because you're behind a licensing wall when it comes to limitations. With Jellyfin, you have to be very, very on top of it. Yes, you can share with thousands and thousands of people, but if your system at home cannot, hold even 100 people, then I suggest you build yourself a really good customer management system to allow username and passcodes, because people can share it with thousands of people. They can leak it out to people, and it's going to hit limitations on your server. For me right now on my daily driver has been Plex due to the simplicity. There's a lot of stuff that is very, very simple. It's a lot easier to share with my followers. When people ask me, how do I do this? How do I do that? It is very easy for me to share with you how to do things, how to direct different movies and TV shows and build in different movie directory files, which you can do with Emby and also Jellyfin. But when it comes to like a teaching platform, I feel that Plex is very simple. It's a very teachable platform. And that is something that as a beginner, I suggest building a Plex system first. For someone that's a little bit more advanced, if you're looking to build your own to share it with others, I suggest going with Jellyfin. Emby, if you're looking for a platform to just keep it to yourself, not share it with a lot of people, and you want it supported, go with Emby. If you want to find someone that has an Emby system like Emby Shares, Bacon Feet, there's a lot of Elysium. There's different providers that provide a huge server that you can connect to, which is based off of Emby's platform. So you can go to these providers, which I've shared about in the past. You can go on there, and but there are limitations when it comes, and you do have to pay when it comes to Emby. So I hope this kind of like opens up your mind a little bit when it comes to these different platforms. Is this something that might be over your head? I can go into further detail when it comes to Jellyfin, but I wanted to talk about these subjects because this is the stuff I like to do here on my channel. I like to share. I like to help build the different systems and share with people. I might not be showing it on video, but there's a community that's inside of my comment sections that you guys always ask me different questions on when it comes to Plex and what do I think about Emby and what do I think about Jellyfin. So I hope you found this video informative. I hope you guys having a fantastic start to your week. We're going to be coming with more videos. I do apologize for the lack of videos. We've been uploading about once a week here on iTrustStream. That's just due to a couple projects that has been taking up a lot of my time during the work week. We're going to be talking about that shortly. We have some fantastic sponsors that are been reaching out to us, and a couple other personal projects I've been working on, so I can't wait to share it with you guys. So until the next video, this is iTrustStream. Until the next one, I'll talk to you guys later. Late.